crisis for Sussex is too serious. Haz and Meg's titles faced tragic ending due to royal verdict. Royal couple Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were given a frosty reception from Brits when they returned to the UK earlier this month, and now they're contemplating giving up their royal titles. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle might be contemplating giving up their royal titles following their brief return to the UK, an expert has said. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex reportedly had a difficult time when the pair came to the UK for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations earlier this month. From being booed outside the service of thanksgiving at St. Paul's Cathedral, to being forced to take a back seat to the rest of the family throughout the 4-day-long event. And now it's possible that they are considering giving up their royal roles. Expert Neil Sean said, on his YouTube channel, "It's very difficult when you're paymasters like Netflix and Spotify, you're a celebrity, not a royal." Apparently he's not gone off in a bit of a huff because of the way he was treated at the Platinum Jubilee. Prince Harry thinks that perhaps it may be a good idea to relinquish the titles that so many people are going on about. Perhaps as an individual, he knows that they could never take away the title prince as that's his birthright. While they have already given up their working royal titles, they remain members of the royal family through the titles of Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Sean's theory backs up recent claims that he made that the couple were forced to explain the boos they got to Netflix bosses. The couple were being filmed by Netflix cameras during their stay in the UK and the boos were reportedly caught on camera. He explained, when they got back to the States, they worried about your perception, especially to company bosses at Netflix, Spotify, and Penguin Random House, and they have to explain exactly where those boos came from. Harry and Meghan's team have to explain away to people why they were booed. Prince Harry was well liked by the British public, who respected his military track record as part of his royal appeal, Britons on the street have told. Prince Harry, 37, lost his honorary military titles after the Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped back from royal family life in March 2020. The Duke has not donned a military uniform to engagements since his titles were taken back by the Queen, despite spending a decade in the armed forces. He also completed 2 tours of Afghanistan. Civil servant George, 29, from Dagenham, told Express.co.uk that his military affiliations played well with the British public, and was part of how much the prince was liked. George, speaking in Whitechapel, said it looked as if Harry had thrown his life away. He said, he was really liked by people. He had the army stuff, and he was really out there with people. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's biographers have previously claimed that watching Prince Harry be stripped of his military titles was one of the most painful moments for Meghan. The couple, who retain the use of their Sussex title, also lost access to the HRH titles. But losing his military titles was particularly demoralizing for Prince Harry, it has been claimed. Finding Freedom authors Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand described how Harry could still wear a number of medals awarded to him for his active service. Prince Harry left military duty in 2015. They wrote, if his grandmother's validation of his experiences served as encouragement, the most demoralizing aspect of the New Deal was his being stripped of his honorary military appointments that had been awarded to him as a senior royal. As a retired serviceman, Harry would always be able to wear his medals, but no longer could he wear uniform as Captain General of the Royal Marines, Honorary Air Force Commandant of the Royal Air Force Base Honington, and Honorary Commodore-in-Chief of the Royal Navy's Small Ships and Diving Operations.